everybody. Good morning. Yes, Sunshine, I would like a list today. We can do the top 11. I would appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Sunshine. So anyone that would like to be on the list, just drop a heart in the chat, please, and we'll try to get you on this list if you're interested. Oh, put a wolf in the chat. There you go. Put a wolf in the chat. Hearts, wolf, something. You gotta figure it out. Good morning, Divine. Wolfpack member, Karmic Wolfpack member. Thank you for being a part of the pack. Absolutely. Starry night. Hello, everybody. I'm okay. Got my heart broken yesterday, but I have to view it as a point of transformation. This blue moon in Sagittarius was a lot of place of closure, release and closure. Divine, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Okay, Big Cleo, how you doing? All right, for Divine, what does Divine need to know the most today? What does Divine need to hear the most today? What is important here? Follow state. 200 jewels from Divine. Let's go. Fantastic. Thank you so much. If you'd like to be added to the list, drop a wolf in the chat and we'll try to get you on there. What does Divine need to know most today, Spirit? Thank you for talking to me. I was wondering, I'm like, well, Spirit, when are you going to talk to me? When are you going to talk to me so I can talk to Divine? When? And they're like, yeah, now. I'm like, okay. Now we're talking. Big Cleo, thank you for that super. Ooh, Divine. Ooh-wee. We're at a challenge point. Okay. Talking about being stuck in limbo right now. Talking about not being stuck in limbo. We got the Three of Pentacles to the Tower. The most important thing right now is being able to shift in your dynamic to where you feel like you're going to have the opportunity that you want, Divine. But we have Temperance and we have Judgment in the reverse. I feel like you're being careful with the choices that you're making, and at the same time that you're trying to find a level of peace where you kind of feel like things are not off balance. You're trying to carry forward so that there is a more dynamic duo for you, that you're continuing to work hard, that you're pushing harder, that you're not quitting, you're making this heavy push to move on here in this challenge point. And so now we're at this point of releasing it. We're ready here with the Five of Cups that we're releasing these challenge points. We're going through this and we're saying, enough is enough. I'm making this solid choice that is healing for me. That's the most important thing. So we're taking control here with the Magician. We're taking control. Absolutely. We're taking control in this dynamic. And you have the Empress here. It's just like, this is like powerhouse energy. When you got the Magician and the Empress right there, it's just like not only is abundance and things coming towards you, but you are finding your place that is going to make you happy. And you're in a place where you're not settling here. You do have the Queen of Swords. being your own champion, having that sword and being stern, and realizing that you have been through a lot of the lessons. Like, this is what I'm getting from here, like a lot of lessons that you have already gone through that you're pushing forward with. Okay, so with this Queen of Swords, this is like having compassion, but you're ready with those lessons in your hand. You're in this place where you're like, no, but you're ready for a new, fresh opportunity. Page of Wands with this victory energy. You're ready for it. You're here for it. You're ready for it. You want this opportunity. And within that, there's going to be positive opportunity that's going to be coming your way, my dear. Beautiful energy. Awesome. Like, although you're going through challenge points, each step of the way as you go, you're walking to your victory. And I feel like when things come to financial matters, that they're going to balance out as well. Divine, that's what I have for you. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member. I definitely appreciate it. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you always. Thank you so much, Divine. You are so welcome. Yes, you definitely feel challenged right now. Absolutely. It's a big, big challenge. All right, we have Big Cleo. Thank you so much for that super. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Will P choose me or P in time to come? So we're going to split. I'm going to use two different decks. Ooh, right when I said two different decks, I want to see the card that fell. And it's hiding. Yeah. Talk about being in a third-party situation. Okay. We're going to use two different decks here. So you're coming from this deck. Donna, thank you very much. And we have this deck as well. As for PU. All right. So, P, are you going to choose Big Cleo? What is your energy around Big Cleo? Are you going to choose them in the future when the time comes? In this frequency? In this dynamic? Are you going to choose? So we see movement forward here. We see some challenge points here. Donna, thank you very much. Ooh. This is a challenge point. Wow. Okay. So we have that. Okay. So, P, are you going to choose PU over Big Cleo? In the future. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay. Man, oh man. A lot to discuss here. Okay, my dear. When it comes to you, like, they don't have the same emotional depth. And that's the problem that we have here. We have the Three of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse here, my dear. It's like not the same emotional depth. We have the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. It's one of these positions here where it could be something casual and then they would leave. Like, they're always forever looking for a new opportunity. Now, when it comes to, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. They don't really know what to do with this situation here. But when it comes to PU, we have the Five of Cups. So kind of feel lost, but with that, if I can grab the card here, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Seven of Swords. To me, it's looking like that they're going to choose PU. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we do have the Empress at this time, and they're wanting to release negative energies around the situation. So right now, on the course of what is going as of right now, again, the future is fluid. It is forever changing and moving. So it's just like with all of this here, that as of right now, they're on the road to choosing PU over you, my dear. Again, future is fluid. Things could always change. But as of right now, that's the energy that they have if they were to seek that out. Okay. Thank you for the reactions, everybody. I appreciate that too. Okay, so up next, I just want to make sure that I'm in the right place. So Donna, thank you for that. Hello, and thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the 10 jewels over there. I appreciate that. Try hard! Try hard. I brought back the wolf pack if you're interested. I did bring that back. No, not good. The energy is not good. As of right now, not good energy, good vibe right now. It's like setting off on a different course there. Okay. So let's see, we got Donna. What's the future of my connection with Aquarius? A lot of Aquarius energy. I've seen a lot of that. What is the future with their connection with the Aquarius for Donna? Healing Heart sent in a donation. Thank you very much, Healing Heart. Did you send it through PayPal? Let me know. All right, for Donna, the future with their connection with Aquarius. Ooh. Oof. Like, little speak to me. Let's see what's going on. Oof. And they are. My goodness. Okay. And we just got a new member. Hold on one second. Woo! Welcome to the Wolfpack. Try hard. Let's go. Thank you so much for that join. Try hard. I definitely appreciate it very much. Thank you. All right. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here for Donna? We got Wolfpack coming back. Oof. Okay. I feel like with your Aquarius, you've had a lot of highs and lows. Donna, thank you very much for those 30 jewels. I appreciate it. Sunshine, thank you for that free list. I definitely appreciate it. We're going to pin that up there. Thank you so much. Okay, Donna. Y'all have had a lot of highs and lows. A lot of highs, a lot of lows here. What I'm seeing. But I feel like that it can step into a positive direction if people stop being afraid of the situation. And I feel like it's more on their side than on yours. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups and we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So it's just like we're taking this cup and kind of dumping it out. Are we being serious? Or are we just sitting in an energy that is, we're just existing? You know, we have the Fool here with the Magician here. 2 placements of opportunity and awesome growth. I feel like this has great potential and I feel like this is more on Aquarius' side, if they stop being afraid of their own emotions. That's where things get bottled up, shift, change in a weird dynamic. But do they care about you? Yes. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. They do care about you. They are doing their best to take this seriously. We do have the Ace of Wands here as well. They are attracted to you. They're trying to figure out what they would like to do in this situation. And I feel like that's where we get the stalled energy here. 3 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. It's like they're in a position where they have to allow themselves to be vulnerable. And that's a placement they don't like very much. Queen of Swords to the Page of Swords. We're in a vibration that they have uncertainty, and I feel like that's why things are off balance and we're not finding that common ground we're looking for. So a little bit of a hiccup here. I feel like they do care. I don't feel like that they like the vulnerability in the situation. I do feel like they still have passion here, but they have to allow themselves to truly be vulnerable and be willing to move forward with that vulnerability. That's something that they are afraid of, my dear. Donna, thank you very much for your donation. I hope that was beneficial to you. Thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Didn't come through on my phone, so let me use my computer real quick and locate my PayPal. XOXO, thank you very much for that super. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for the membership signups. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, everyone here that's on the free list and spending time with me this morning. I definitely appreciate you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have for one question for Healing Hearts. And Healing Hearts posted her question. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Audie and Sunshine. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for keeping me organized. I appreciate y'all. All right, for Healing Hearts, what's been an Aries energy towards me since the disconnection? I've been okay, not sure about him. Okay, Aries, the one that was connected to Healing Hearts. How are you doing with this disconnection? How is this disconnection making you feel? Where are you at? Let's find out. Where are you at? Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh, they're not in a happy place. Oh my goodness. Talk about picking the wrong direction. They thought they were making the right choice, the right decisions for them in this situation, and it has blown up in their face. We have the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. Do they feel like they made the right decision? No. As of lately, they've been crying in their soup. They also have been wondering, what are you up to? Although that they couldn't give you the love that you were looking for, that they are questioning themselves, like, could I have done better? Yes, they could have. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. It's just like they chose a different path in a different way, walking away from love that was actually quite in depth, that they chose to walk away from. And that's why we have the Devil here, okay? So they're in a position where they feel lost. They feel bounded. They feel like that they're serving their karma. That's what it feels like. We have the Hermit here being very, very quiet. Stuck. Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Like they, in this dynamic, they know they screwed up. They know very well that they lost a very important energy here, my dear. We got the Queen of Cups here in reverse, that they feel like that they lost you, pushed you to be the Queen of Cups in reverse instead of the upright, where you just had enough. You said enough is enough. You know what? I'm going to go be this bright light. I'm going to be the bright light. I know my truth when it comes to that. And at the end of the day, I know I deserve better when it comes to love. And that is just what it is. Ooh, Healing Hearts. Quite the energy here. Yes, enough is enough. We're not here to play that game. We're not here to play the game. So you want to sit here and play a game? We don't have time to play a game. We're not doing that here. Chad, thank you very much for that super. My goodness, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out with major support. Really appreciate y'all. You're welcome, Healing Hearts. You are very, very welcome. Okay. Let's see what we got next up. I do believe we have XOXO. And then we have Chad, right? Everything's flying around. All right. So XOXO. What are V's true thoughts? And I'm being called to my other deck here, so I'm going to do that. Okay, what are V's true thoughts and feelings and intentions in regards of taking our connection towards a commitment? Let's see. Let's see what we got cooking in the kitchen. Just felt like I needed a bust down song right there. Alright, let's see what's going on here. For XOXO, what are V's true thoughts and feelings and intentions in regards to taking their connection towards a commitment? What are your thoughts here? What do you think? Okay, let's see. What about commitment? How do you feel about that? I feel like to come out with that. Ooh-wee. Okay, let's see what pairs with this here. Oh my goodness. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to go anywhere. That's their biggest fear. They don't want you to leave. They're ready for a commitment. They're ready for the commitment, and it's just like because they don't want you to leave. I don't feel like they're trying to rush into anything. I feel like they're trying to take their time, but they know that I just heard like borrowed time. Like they're not here to waste your time, but at the same time on your side, you feel like they're kind of on borrowed time. Like if they're not here to commit, then you're gracefully opening the door for them. Not that you dislike them, but you don't want to invest more of your time into something that isn't going anywhere. That's really kind of where we are here. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So when it comes to you, they feel like that you are this vibrant, awesome energy. Everything that they've been looking for, the way that you communicate, the way that you, even down to the way that you look, your personality, everything, it's the whole package for them. But they're hoping that they're giving enough here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. They don't want you to feel like that this is just a casual situation that isn't going to move anywhere. I feel like that's why they're kind of taking their time here with the Knight of Swords, that they're not charging through and making impulsive decisions. They know at this time, it's not time for that impulse type decision. It's time to really sit and think things through. And I feel like that's what they're doing here with the Four of Wands. So we got commitment here. Justice, 2 cards of commitment. We have it. So they're trying to find a way to step out of their way of their fear to allow for true happiness to be here with the Sun. And you also have the Empress as well. They see you as this radiant light, and they don't want you to go anywhere. They're trying to invest in this. Uncle Bear, what's going on? Oh, are you looking for your bed? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So investment in work and harmony and connection. And we also have the Magician as well. I feel like that this is going to transform into a positive energy that you're looking for. And that whole thing I'm still hearing, borrowed time, like a clock ticking. If they don't move, you're going to move them out of your way. Yeah, I've been thinking of saying something soon if he doesn't start to get towards a commitment with a certain timing. Yeah, that's why I keep hearing this ticking of a clock. And I keep hearing borrowed time, borrowed time. Yes, my dear. Absolutely. Hold on one second. I need to grab my dog his bed, and now someone's calling me. I don't have time for you today. It's a spam call. Let me get my dog his little bed here. Just don't mind me. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Now you can lay on your bed, okay? Okay. So we're back. Okay. So next up we have Chad. Hi, will me and Yasmin hang out together getting physical, touchy? Ooh, we getting spicy, Chad. We getting spicy over here. You're like, I wanna see how it's gonna go. I just heard that song, Physical. Let's get physical. Like, that is what is going on. That is just what went through my head. It's just like, yep, I'm ready for this. You're welcome, XOXO. Thank you very much for your donation and for your time today. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're interested in the Wolf Pack, I did reinstate the membership program. If you want to check that out, It should be in the description box down below. Definitely check it out. All right. So for Chad, well, Chad and Yasmin hang out together where they get touchy. We both want this, but never had the time to do this. Is it now? Spirit, is now the time for Chad and Yasmin to get touchy here, Spirit. Let me know. Let me know. Is June gonna be the month that things get touchy? Are they gonna hang out and get touchy? Oh, right. What said? Is it? Yeah. We just got the moon. Yeah. Almost split the moon. My goodness. Healing Heart said for another one. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Okay. Are they going to get together soon and get touchy? Ooh, there's that of temptation. We thinking about it. You're thinking about it. We're moving forward with it. My goodness. Yeah, y'all been thinking about this. And y'all just need to set up a meeting and just say, hey, we need to get this together. Mother June, are we getting touchy feeling? Karmic with that super. Thank you, everybody, so much. I definitely appreciate the support. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. I definitely appreciate it very much. Okay, Chad, so what's the verdict? Are things going to get touchy feeling? Are we going to be in a boom moment? I think y'all are. You got the moon and you have the Ace of Cups. I don't feel like that you guys are in a notion where you're like, this isn't not gonna happen. We have the Devil in reverse. Like, we have that of, I don't even feel like it's temptation or lust. I feel like that this is a true draw that you both want. Three of Wands. I feel like here it could be within the next 3 weeks or 3 days, but I do feel like it's going to be this month. Because we have the Ace of Wands here to the King of Pentacles. I feel like that you both want to invest in this and have this moment, even if it means that it's not really going into a relationship per se. But we got the 10 of Cups. I feel like, are y'all gonna get there? Yes, you are. I mean, I can sit there and talk about this all day. We have Death here, and we have the High Priestess, as well as the Queen of Wands. I feel like that you guys are going to step into this dynamic. I do feel like you're going to hang out soon. I do feel like that you guys are going to reach that level of sexiness that you're looking for. Absolutely. Because I got the Knight of Cups over here. We have the Tower, and we also have the Page of Wands here. So that this is the wild page flying around doing crazy things. So there we go, my dear. All righty. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Chad. That was hilarious. It was getting spicy. I'm hot. Like, my goodness. Gemini, thank you very much. Wow, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Okay, so we have to figure out an order here. Because Healing Hearts donated. Big Cleo was donating. And we have Karmic. So we have Karmic, Healing Hearts, Big Cleo, then Gemini. Okay. So I need to organize that in my mind. Okay. Big Cleo, thank you very much. All right, so your donation just came in, so you'll be after XOXO. So yeah, Karmic, Healing Hurts, Big Cleo, Gemini. Okay, like Big Cleo. Do you have a where's Leo in your chart? Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. My goodness. It's a lot of big. It's a lot of big. It is a lot of big. See, it had the L in it. Almost had it. All right. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Audie. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. So I definitely feeling it in the spirit today. My goodness. We are here. So for Karmic, let's see. Okay. So we have a double question. Okay. So Karmic, I'll answer both of your questions at the same time here. All right. So for Karmic, does he feel I rejected him when I said we couldn't just be friends? Okay. Ooh, it's like that's a heavy feeling right there. Ooh. Okay. Does he feel rejected, Spirit? That Karmic said that they can't just be friends. See my first one above. Let me see. All right, let me search Cleo. Not Cleo, Karmic. See, my brain's on fire. Let me see. Ari, thank you very much for that, Super. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's see. So Karmic, did you have a where was it? So the question wasn't in your super chat. It's above somewhere. Yes, as a free. All right, let me locate your question. And I found it. Okay. Big Cleo, thank you very much for that super. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for the support, everybody. All right, for Karmic, for their first question, coming off of the free list, jumping over here, he put my things on the porch, so I didn't see him at all. He says our chapter is closed. Will he contact me later in the summer, August or September? Karmic. Okay, wow. Spirit, he put Karmic's things on the porch, so they didn't see him. He says that the chapter is closed, but will he make contact later in the summer, in August or September? Saying that this is a chapter closed, but could something reopen in August and September? Oh, no, you're fine, my dear. I was just trying to understand. I was just like, huh? What am I missing? Glad we figured it out. Let's see what's going on here. Well, that's an interesting insight, but where are we going with that? Interesting. Okay. Looking at it from this dynamic here. Okay, so we have the lovers. We have the lovers and the king of swords here. Okay, I'm going to cover up that lovers because everybody's naked. All right, so we're saying, okay, standing by their decision to leave this chapter closed at this time. But there's something about October. As things are separated here, we have the Seven of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, that they are going to make an investment here because we have the Two of Wands. I feel like in the next 5 months that they're going to move back towards you here with the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. So I feel like contact is going to be made again. Two of Wands. So I feel like in the next 5 months here. Because there's a conversation that they want to have here. We have the Page of Swords here. We do have Judgment, and we do have the Sun. I feel like that time is needed for them to feel what it truly feels like to not have you there. I feel like that is a significant situation. So I see in the next 5 months that contact coming back through. Thank everybody for being here. I just definitely appreciate y'all. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, everybody, so much. Okay, so now, Karmic, we're on your next one, right? So now let's look at, does he feel rejected? Does he feel that Karmic rejected him when they said that they couldn't just be friends? Okay, do I apologize? He pushed me away so hard emotionally I tried to mirror. Thank you for those 30 jewels. I definitely appreciate that. Lisa, hello. And I wanted to make sure, mods, did Healing Hearts donate as well? Did they redonate? So I want to make sure they didn't get lost in the super chats. So I'm making sure here. Okay, so we did have another so let me see. Okay, so Healing Hearts is after Big Cleo. So not Big Cleo, after Karmic. Their donation came through before XOXO. So we'll do Karmics and then Healing Hearts, then XOXO, then Big Cleo, then Tina, then Big Cleo. So that's what we have. Yes, on PayPal. Okay, we got you. I got you. I thought I saw that go up. So I got you, Healing Hearts. Okay, so let's go. For Karmic here, does he feel rejected that Karmic said that they couldn't just be friends? You know, do they apologize? Pushed away, so they mirrored back, Spirit. So they mirrored back. I mean, that's what they did. So should they apologize? Should they apologize? Could there be a friendship here? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ooh, and I see it there. Wow. Ooh-wee. Interesting enough, they felt rejected, and that's really interesting. Wow. Spirit, what are we doing? Okay, let's just get into this. Dive right in. A apologize. It may take them a minute. Because they're in their feelings. They're in their feelings, okay? 4 cups are in their feelings. They're trying to figure out what to do, in their feelings. And so it's like when you go to apologize, they're just gonna kind of be like, well, But then a door kind of opens here. We have the Hierophant, we have the 8 of Pentacles. They much rather have you as a friend than not have you at all. They know that they're in a situation that they kind of turned this into a negative situation where there should have been a positive. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Spirit is saying that this is meant to be in a friendship. This is something that is going to come through. Adam, oh my goodness. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, Adam. Thank you for that 1,000. Adam, thank you so much. Thank you for the gold trophy. My goodness. Thank you. Y'all are freaking amazing. If that's not confirmation, karmic. This is meant to be in a friendship. And I would keep it in a friendship. 3 of Swords, the Emperor. It will give you both time to heal, but still have this connection together where things are still worth it. King of Wands and the Hermit here. Time for things to heal and understand. But remember when I was talking about next 5 months, you know what? So June, July, August, September, October, that will put us in October to November, Scorpio season. And at the bottom of the deck, I have death. So I'm seeing here where things are going to come back together. We have that King of Swords and we have Justice. This is going to spin back around. Apologize, have the friendship, allow things to expand and blossom and grow. As it does that, this is going to convert back into commitment status between October and November 2026. So that I claim. Absolutely. It's just like, yes, you were both healed. So this is significant. Memberships are open if anyone is interested in joining the membership program. Very much so. Thank you everybody for the jewels. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for the golden trophy. I really appreciate that very much. It means so much, Adam. Thank you so much. Should I wait to apologize or now? I would give it one more day. Friday afternoon, send them a message. Friday afternoon. And Philip sent in a donation as well. All right. So next we have Healing Hearts. Then we have Gemini. Then we have Big Cleo. Then we have Tina. Then we have Big Cleo again. And then we have Phillips. That is from my understanding. And did Adam want a question? Is Adam still here? I mean, they sent the golden trophy. So if they want to be on the list, let me know. Like, thank you for the goat trophy. Like, holy cannoli on a Sunday morning. Wednesday morning. Oh my goodness. All right, let's hit it, everybody. Let's hit it. Doing fantastic. Awesome. Just the blessings today. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Trying to get things reorganized. My computer's kind of doing the thing here. Okay, and so Healing Hearts, yours is in PayPal. Oh, I am frozen. Okay, am I back? Okay. I froze for a minute and now I'm back. Okay. Okay. And Healing Hearts, did you post your question already? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. What's going to be his actions towards me soon because of a separation between us now? I'm enjoying the peace. Sovereignty, huh? Peace. And we don't want anyone to disrupt our peace when we have peace. What's going to be Aries' actions towards Healing Hearts soon? Because of the separation. Right now, Healing Hearts, it feels that peace spirit. Ooh, I said feels at peace. And the card that came shooting out, 3 of Swords. And we just freaking had it just happen here. Ah, woo! Welcome back to the Wolfpack, Luna. Let's go! Let's go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the membership sign up. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Healing Hearts. Bam! We got that 3 of Swords that came flying out. Do you actually see peace with them? That's the energy that we're starting off with. Like they're coming through with a broken heart. Hello, butterfly. They're coming through with a broken heart. Say, oh, my heart's broken. It's broken. They're going to come walk right back towards you. The free is closed. We do have a few donations. They're going to step back towards you, but it's going to be with the same. It's going to be the same thing. I feel like that they are only going to do what is necessary to get them to talk to you again. So the terms of the heartbreak in itself is a lie. So they're going to use this. That's why this came shooting out. 3 of Swords. Oh, I miss you. I miss how close we could be. I miss our conversations. I just miss being around you. I miss. But they're using that here. 5 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. It's like they're using that to get your attention, to believe again that there is opportunity of happiness here. Trying to get you to get your guard down and having this moment of connection and everything else. When in reality, bam, we got the devil. It's just like once you allow yourself to be vulnerable again, that's when chaos is going to come back through. And my eyes are tearing. It's like then you're going to be at a loss again. Why? Because they're not changing who they are. This is a person that has player-like energy, will always have that. That's who they are. They need to have more than one person here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse to the 10 of Wands. So a lot of challenge points here. It's like they're going to say what they need to say to project towards you opportunity. Think about it. Don't move towards them. It's just like they're going to say what they're going to say to try to get this piece from you. Trying to go in there and then they're going to break your heart again. That heart up there that they're saying their heart is broken, your heart's going to break again. Yeah, definitely don't invest in that energy, my dear. Don't invest in that energy here. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. It's just been a wonderful time. Coming back, connecting with everybody here. How exciting. I have missed you all. I've missed reading for you all. Hazel, thank you very much. Hello. How you doing? You're welcome, Healing Hearts. You're welcome. All right, Hazel, you just have a few ahead of you, my dear. But we'll get to you, and everyone that is on the free list, we'll get to you all, okay? Not forgotten at all. I definitely appreciate your patience and being there. I'm doing all right. I'm doing great. I'm hanging out with y'all, and this is helping my heart today. So thank you so much for all of you being here today. Your love, your energy is really helping to heal my heart at this time. So, thank you very much. We've missed you, Wolfall, and thank you, Sunshine. I've missed you all very much. Thank you so much for having me be here. Okay, so next up here, okay, so I'm gonna clean up my list here so I'm not lost. Okay. So I just did Healing Hearts. Thank you for the jewels, Karmic. Thank you. So, we have Big Cleo, we have Tina, Big Cleo, and then I believe we have Phillips. I'll have to see when their donation came through and organize that. All right. Okay, so let me compare the times here. Yes, so we have, next up we have XOXO, then we have Big Cleo, then we have Tina, then we have Big Cleo, then we have Phillips, and then we have Hazel. That's what we have for the donation list at this time. XOXO, can you post your question if you haven't posted it already? And hello, everybody. Anyone that I didn't get to say hi to? And XOXO, thank you for the 30 jewels. You all are just sweet. All right, XOXO, are you here? And while I'm waiting for XOXO, I'm going to go ahead and take Big Cleo. So Big Cleo, will he take a chance for me and see if it can work out? Will they take a chance on Big Cleo? And see if it can work out. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't need the whole deck. Maybe they want to use the whole deck and be like, I got a story for you. Okay, it's like they want to talk about it and not want to talk about it. One more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting enough, they see where you have interest in them, but they can't say that they can give that to you. We have the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like that where they try to hand that opportunity, they know that they don't really have it. Four of Pentacles and that Knight of Pentacles coming in as well. It's like investment into happiness. Are you the only one investing? Are they investing? And we got that King of Cups and we have that Seven of Wands here. I don't see them investing here. We have the Page of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like that they will talk to you, but in terms of commitment, as of right now, going into the future as far as it can, seeing right now that they don't see a connection to give this a chance at this time. Ace of Wands here in the reverse. We also have the Ten of Pentacles here, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Again, I feel like that this is also a stagnant energy, to where they're trying to figure out where they would like to move to next. It'll be interesting to see how your next question for PU comes out. But as of right now, that is their energy towards you. Raymond, there's Raymond. Raymond, are you going to take me to Vegas? Should we just pack up and take me to Vegas? You already went to Vegas and you left me behind. Had my bag packed. All right, Raymond, thank you very much for that super. I definitely appreciate you. All right, so that was for Big Cleo. For XOXO, were we able to locate their question? Sunshine Audie, did we see a question come through for XOXO? I'm looking back right now. Ah, I found it. I found it. All right. So for XOXO, will V offer a solid commitment, or will he be stagnant and in his head? Okay, V, will you make a solid commitment, or will you be stagnant and in your head? Okay. Ooh. Tell me the story. Okay. I feel like that they have finally learned that you're not an energy to play around with. You're not an energy to joke around, to play with, to just go, oh, well, I can just give them half effort. I'm seeing here that they realize that they can't, there's no game to be played here. Wow. Okay. So are they actually going to have an offer that is actually worth merit here? This is an important piece here. It's just like, is this good? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they actually have something to bring to the table here. We have the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. They want to bring this together. They want to have opportunity. They want to see where this can go with the Eight of Cups. They don't necessarily want to walk away from you, but it's like they're wanting to walk to have a level of commitment that is going to work. Like finally, we're seeing a point of investment here. Something important about that here. We have the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. They know that you'll be this Knight of Swords and you'll dart out on them if they can't get to this blossoming opportunity that is supposed to be here. If they can't get there, that you'll bolt in the other direction. And we have the Two of Wands here. So we're trying to bring this together here to make this work. And we have Strength here as well. I feel like they're not here to waste your time. They know that it's in their best interest not to waste your time. They're afraid of losing you completely. They much rather kind of be unsteady for a minute to figure out what they would like to do, especially with this Queen of Swords. They know you're not one to be played with. I feel like that they have an actual commitment here that is of value and not here wasting your time. Wolf, how long will you be on? I probably will be on probably for one more hour. Try hard. So probably for one more hour. So I want to make sure everyone that's on the free gets read for. So we'll probably be here. Y'all want me to be here until 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time? And anybody that wants me to be here an extra hour, drop some wolves in the chat. Let me know. Want me to hang out for another hour? Let me know. All right, XOXO, thank you for your question. We got those hearts flying. We got confettis. We got the energy going. Okay, for Tina, how you doing? Canadian friend. All right, whatever comes out, please, for Tina. Whatever comes out, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? What is to come out for them? What do they need to know? Need to be aware of what is coming their way? Hello. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on here. What do you need to know the most right now? Let's see what's going on. Woo. Okay. So with that movement of my deck and what I just heard, it's just like everything is kind of like a mudslide. So things could be slipping out of your life faster than you can grab it. So this could be friendships, relationships, issues with family, work situations, like a mudslide, like things are just kind of, and it's going faster than you can grab it. And Spirit is saying the things that are releasing and going down and moving down and you can't reach and grab it, you're not meant to grab it. Allow it to just slide. I no longer do personal readings. Yeah, I closed a chapter on that. I no longer give personal readings. So here in member lives is the best way to get a hold of me. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I'm seeing that slide. Lisa coming in there. Thank you so much for that super. Ooh, Tina. Remember, your happiness is important. Your happiness is important. It's time to stop putting yourself on the back burner. Okay. Oof. Like what I was saying. Okay, Tina. It's time to stop it. Right when my AC kicks on, it's time to stop putting yourself on the back burner. Okay? So you have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. When I said that sense of mudslide, when I felt that slide and I heard like the mud and then the slide, it's just like literally the people that you used to hand opportunity here to, it's time for you to let them go. Five of Pentacles, no matter how hard that is, because we invested into, whether career, friendships, relationship, family life. I feel like it's hitting all areas for you. I feel like a lot of chapters have closed kind of quickly for you. And it's in this element of like you wanted it to be a certain way or you were willing to invest in a certain way here with that Nine of Cups. But it's just like nobody's investing back into you. Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles right there. So I feel like that Spirit is saying at this time, for those that no longer are investing in you, that it's time for you to just let go. Okay. You also have 5, 6, 7. So significant number. Definitely look that up today. And it's time for you to realize that all the issues and situations that you've been through now, we're moving on. Six of Wands. Like now it's time to project forward and have opportunity. You have the Eight of Wands. So these tough trials that you've been through, you're projecting forward now. Now there's going to be positive movement and flow and positive energy. Everything that you've been through, everything that you've been carrying, finally you're getting to a place of balance here. All right. It's just like where your heart has been broken, that you're finally are moving in a positive direction that you were meant to move towards, to find you again, Queen of Wands. So it's just like anything that is making anything slide on you, my dear, let it go. Don't try to reach back and grab it. Thank you, Tina, so much. I appreciate it. I hope that was helpful. Okay, next up we have Big Cleo, and then we have Phillips. And then we have Hazel, and then Raymond, and then Lisa. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that was beneficial. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Here we go, Big Cleo. Okay. Even if P is choosing PU now, it will not last. So will this not last? Since they are choosing them, is this something that's going to last or not? So let's see. Big Cleo. Woo-wee! Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Talk about the choices that we make. Talk about the choices that we make. And there is the exit. Okay, so this situation is not going to last. Okay, so PU's energy is this energy of very dominant energy, very much so. It's their way or the highway, and they don't like that very much. They're not going to like it. Okay, we have the Emperor and we have Judgment. They're not going to appreciate the comments, and they're going to turn around and go into a different direction here. They feel like that they're just going to get the minimum, and that's what's going to make them walk away. That they're tired of the games, they're tired of the conflicts, they're tired of the problems. I feel like that personally, that they won't get along very well. Nine of Wands. I feel like maybe at most 5 months that this will last, and then they're going to start wondering what other opportunities could have been there for them, that they wasted their time on this situation. Ten of Swords. And then they're going to wonder who else is out there for them. So is this going to last? I don't see it happening. We have the Moon here. We have the Five of Cups here. And we do have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. So I don't see this connection staying together at this time. The thing is, you caught the energy right now, but I think the energy will turn in my favor. Unfortunately, this is not reflected for the cards just now. Yes, my dear, and like I said, the future is fluid. The future is fluid, and things are forever changing. You know, I can even bring up an example that from yesterday, that where Spirit was telling me to reroute, and in turn, I ended up getting my heart broken. And I should have listened to the warnings that Spirit was giving me. But yes, it can very much so. We think life is going to go one way, and it redirects us in a completely different way. And it's difficult when it's that way. You will ask again. And right when you said that at 11:11 my time, Big Cleo. 11:11. Literally on my side. Like, now my phone's freaking out. Oh, it finally updated. Yeah, it's 11:11. Let's freaking go. Spirit's listening. Okay, next up, I do believe that we have Phillips. Phillips, what is your question? And then we have Hazel and Raymond and Lisa. Free will, that's right. That is right. All right, I already managed to. Okay. So I'm going to look to see if Phillips posted their question. I'm looking through the messages. I'm going to see if they posted their question in PayPal. I just restarted my phone and everything went crazy. Okay, they didn't post their question in PayPal. One second, everybody. My mom messaged me. Okay. All right. While we're waiting for Phillips, let's go with Hazel. Hello, Hazel. For Hazel, how does MC feel about you? How does MC feel about Hazel? Thank you, everybody, very much. Okay. So, I feel like, Hazel, that this is something that's going to take some time. I feel like that they have thought about you a lot, actually. That's the relevance of time. Thank you, Spirit. But we got the Hermit and we have the Five of Swords. I feel like when it comes to you, it's just like there is this fact that they do care. But the issue is that they're very slow about it, and they're slow, and at the same time, they kind of take away opportunity and they kind of hand you half of an opportunity. Is what I'm getting. 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. It's like you're only receiving half. And you have the 9 of Wands. I feel like that they're very guarded when it comes to you. I feel like that I'm just seeing like a brick wall, and it's hard to tap into their energy and to what is going on here. So you have the five of Pentacles and the Magician. I feel like they do care. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like that they want to walk into your direction as they sit and think things through. Excuse me. Getting over a cold. But they do see that you're elegant. You're elegant. You're beautiful. They want to move into a direction that is positive after they get through all this chaotic energy. Six of Pentacles here, and we also have the Three of Pentacles. This could take a little bit of time for them to kind of rebalance out of this energy and knock down that wall that's not so heavy like a big brick. So it's like as they can transition out of that I feel like there's opportunity there. I do feel like they care, but I feel like that it's very long-winded to share with you, my dear. Hey, how are you? New here. Hey, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us, coming and kicking it. Okay. So next up, all right, your vet. Go ahead and post your question. The free is closed for today, my dear. During these last couple of donations, and then we're going to jump on the free. So any other donations that come in, they will be held at this time after I do Lisa, and then we're going to do everyone on the free list that is here, and then we'll reopen donations. So as of this time, donations are closed, and we'll reopen once the free is done if there's still time. So we can go ahead and lock those down. Okay, let's see here what's going on. For this weekend, I'm doing a passion project show for Sunday. I wanted to ask what opportunities and fun things you see for that day. Well, that sounds like a great time. And the lyrics just went through my head. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get it together, Wolf. Okay, but that is the energy that is flowing through here for this weekend. You're back. They're doing the Passion Project show for Sunday, but they want to know what other opportunities and things will they see that day. Ooh, there's a lot of opportunity. How much fun. Great energy. The creativity. Wow, all the majors that are coming out here. Like, I feel like that you're going to have a lot of opportunity. I feel like that there's going to be some things that are going to help you step out of your box here. I feel like that there's new things that you're going to want to explore and or try even making for yourself. Inspiration is what I'm getting here. Inspiration. Very inspirational. I'm excited. I want to go. Yvette, take me with you. Let's go. I'll pack my bag. Raymond already left me for Vegas. Now they're back. Look at the creativity. The star and the Hierophant. All the creativity that you're going to see, the passion you're going to see. The Devil and the Ace of Wands, like the awesome creativity and the things that you're going to fall in love with. Not only are people going to fall in love with what you are bringing to the table, but you're going to love what other people are going to bring to the table. There's going to be so much room of creativity that's really going to expand your mind. And I feel like that you're going to do something like this again. But the next time you do it, it's going to be even bigger than what you have currently. Not saying there's anything wrong with what you have, because what you have right now is freaking awesome. But next time, it's going to be even bigger. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's just like that investment in time of being a part of this. You're going to invest more in. You have more creativity here with the moon. It's like a lot of things are going to come to your mind and that you're going to be able to express. And so you can just let go and you're fine with these cups going down because you can sit within that creativity and know what you want to create. Beautiful energy. You have justice here at the bottom of the deck. You also have judgment. So it's like awesome creation and understanding. Beautiful. Knight of Wands. To create. That is just beautiful. Beautiful energy. I'm excited for you. I feel like reading my bowl. Should I read my bowl? It's like, ooh, I love it. Eventually, I'll be paid for it. I'm very deep into it. I say, go after it, my dear. If you feel it in your heart and it makes you happy, go after it. Do it. Go after it. Yes, yes, yes. Woo-wee. We go after the dreams and the things that we want. Abso-freaking-lutely. Right when I said that too, strength came flying out of the deck. I just love it. Raymond. Raymond's up next. Let's go see what Raymond had for me. I believe they posted their question. Raymond, there it is. So Raymond noticed in Vegas after they released the ring. The rest of the day, I kept getting stares by women I felt were out of my league. Like, what changed in me? Because I do feel different way they kept looking. Okay, for Raymond. They noticed in Vegas once they released the ring that women kept staring at Raymond, even those that they feel that were out of their league. Why were they staring? Did something actually change in Raymond's spirit? Did something actually change once they released the ring? Didn't it though? Didn't it though? You set yourself free. Wow. That never happens. I'm sure it's happened in other people's spreads, but I haven't seen this in the spread. I'm sure other readers probably have, and they'll probably be like, well, yeah, it is a moment kind of like, wow. But this is like one of those moments that it's just like, wow, wow. Yeah, wow. Okay, so did something change? Yes. We have the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yes. You stepped into your power and you released the queen that was not yours. You released it. You weren't defeated. You set yourself free when you let go of that ring. You took your power back here. So therefore you have the sun and the moon together in perfect balance and harmony. You shifted in your dynamic of where you wanted to be and what you truly wanted. So therefore, yes, other people were curious about you. Women that, I have to say, are not out of your league. That's just the way that you view you. The women that were staring at you were the women that were showing you actually who you should be looking at yourself. So they were there with correction for you. 10 of Pentacles. If those are the kind of women that you want, just realize you have to see your true value. Things have changed. I feel like that you're going to see your true value for what it truly is. And that value is actually rather high. Page of Pentacles here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you'll find your next queen. But there's 2 queens here. 3 queens. We have queen, queen, queen. Okay, if this was poker, we would have a great hand. But I feel like we have a great hand here. You'll let go of the queen that was no longer serving you to move to ones that are going to see your value and your love completely. It's worth the change and everything moving towards it. Okay, we do have strength. We have the Knight of Swords. And we do also have death. So transformation did occur there. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome energies, Raymond. Love, 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 love. Okay. And at this time, everybody, let's shut down donations so I'm able to get everybody on the free. So Bliss will be the last one. Thank you so much for your donation. Will be the last donation. Everything else, free and donation. Go ahead and lock that down. Thank you everybody that has donated and has been a part of this stream. You see where my brain's just going. So yeah. So it looks like L-E. Thank you for sending that through PayPal. Okay. Oh wow, I never looked at it the way. That's awesome. Yes, Raymond. You're quite spectacular. You're quite amazing, Raymond. And as you see that and hold that within your heart, you can see the transformation that it was truly meant to be there. Okay. Next up we have Lisa. Lisa, go ahead and post your 3 questions. All right, type it now. Thank you for that generous donation, my dear. Ooh, I see why you put that in PayPal. So, EL, I when I do your question, I won't say it out loud. I'll just let you know that I'm doing your question. Because if I pick up that they are, there's certain words that you don't want to say. But I got you, my dear. I got you. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. All right. So let's do Lisa, and then we have Ia. Okay. And then we have List, and then we'll do everyone on the free, and then I'll do a little dance. We'll do a little dance, even though everyone wants me to make another dance video. All right, for Lisa, let's see what's going on. What's cooking in the kitchen here? All right, question 1. When D got in my car the other day and that voicemail popped on, was that a setup for his neighbor? A little dancey dance, yeah, why not? Drop that beat now. All right, when D got in the car the other day and that voicemail popped on, was that a setup from his neighbor? There's some. This is weird energy. Okay. This is weird energy. It's like there's someone that is like wanting to catch them in a lie. I don't know if there's some kind of weird obsession, but someone's like trying to catch them in a lie. Someone that's trying to cause some type of dispute in the situation. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords here with Justice here, okay? So it's like trying to get someone caught up in a situation. We do have the Lovers here in reverse to the Five of Wands as well. So trying to trap them in a disagreement, some type of setup in some way. Four of Swords and the Page of Swords here to the Two of Cups to the Queen of Wands. I feel like that they're trying to cause issues that don't need to exist. Three of Wands. And we also have the Empress in reverse to the Page of Wands. I feel like if someone is trying to set them up, that this is a really weird energy. So either this is actually going to happen or it's actually in play right now, or somebody is thinking about doing this. And that is the frequency that I'm getting. That the thought has been there and that is what's appearing here, but it hasn't gone into full action quite yet. I would say get away from that individual. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands with that reading. My dear. Okay. And Big Cleo, this is the last one I can take. I'm not taking any more donations. Any more donations that are posted today will go on tomorrow's live, okay? Question 2, would I have to, and I will make a banner about that as well. There we go. Okay. So question 2, would I have to get my other PI to get the information that I need to get a restraining order? Because I don't think the PI did much, okay? I don't know. Like I said, Lisa, I feel like that there could be a neighbor that's kind of obsessed with them in some aspect. Like I said, that it's a very weird energy that I'm getting. So either it's something that's going to go into motion or somebody is thinking about it. So it could be some type of spell work that somebody is thinking about trapping them in a lie or a situation that they are not initially involved in, but they're trying to place them there. So they should watch out who they're around. Okay. So question 2, would they get the other PI to get the information that they need to get the restraining order? Because I don't think the other PI did much. So would this serve a better purpose? And we see Justice. First card out, come flying out is Justice. Justice and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let's see what the road this takes us down. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. So I feel like that it's worth your time. Okay. So we have Justice and we have the King of Pentacles here. I feel like this one will actually be able to get you the info that you actually need. You have the Three of Cups and Death with the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. I feel like overall that they're going to be able to cut ties where you need to. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. And so therefore you come out in your victory. Finally, you can just breathe and just be happy that finally things are complete and work in your favor. You do have the Queen of Swords here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Although it may be a little bit of an investment, it's investment in positivity for you. Yes, because he knew the situation. Yes, my dear. See a lot of positive energy with that. Okay. Question 3. Okay, would I be able to get the information I need because I'm going to sue the city for those police officers that were involved in harassment? Okay, would they also get the information that they need because they're going to sue police that were involved in the harassment? Typo, I meant on the police officers, the information I need on them. Okay, will they be able to get the information from the officers involved here that they need on them? Interesting. What just came flying out? Talk about not wanting to be involved in the situation. Talk about wanting to cover something up. Confirmation there. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is yes. All right, we have the Queen of Cups here to the Five of Pentacles. Information that they don't want let out is what you're going to receive. King of Cups and the Three of Cups. I do feel like that final justice will be here because as they're trying to move, that they're going to hit this window there that is of your opportunity. So I feel like I have to cover her up, but we have the Star here and the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're going to get the information. So it's just like sometimes like when there's police involvement in certain things that they try to dust things under the rug when bad things happen. So sometimes they don't want certain things released. But we have the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. I feel like you're going to receive the information that you need to get the justice that you're looking for. Eric, thank you so much for sending the floating heart jewels. Thank you so much. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. We do have justice. So getting your true justice, literally. And we also have the Moon as well. Well, they should have left me alone, and I'm going to get a lawyer as well. You do what you need to, my dear. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your donations. I definitely appreciate it. All right, and we're on the last few here. And then we'll do the free, and then I have to go. I only have a few more minutes left. Okay, so my next one's on PayPal. So for EL, hello, my dear. Okay, so you were informed that Spirit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at this here. Spirit, help me in line with this question here for EL. Is this true? Can we get clarity on this? If so, what is it? And three's a party, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, this is a mess, my dear. And all of this is about asserting power. Asserting power is what this is about. Taking the strength and power that you have and pulling it away from you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse to the Three of Cups here in the reverse. So that's when I was saying, three's a party, right? We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So somebody's trying to over-insert their power over you and that they paid money to ensure that you lose the things that you need. So if there are days that you wake up and you feel constantly drained the minute that you open your eyes, like you didn't sleep at all. It's just like when you start seeing certain changes in yourself, your face, that you look more tired, even if you slept all night. You start losing your appetite. It's like there's certain things here in this energy. But here I have the Seven of Pentacles here, and I have the Page of Cups, and I have the Seven of Swords. So what I am seeing, to the answer to your question, I'm going to show you these other two cards. The answer to your question is yes. They are. Yes, they are. They have. It's in motion at this time. Is that actively happening at this time? Okay. To take your power, your energy, and what is being used here, with especially with all the cups mixing around, that you're looking at hoodoo. And not a good sense. Like hoodoo can do a lot of good things to heal, but it also can be used in the other way, to tear apart. 10 of Cups. So that is what you're looking at, my dear. Yes, it's happening. Yes, they did it. Yes, they paid somebody to do it. There are 3 people involved in this situation, and you're looking at hoodoo. If you need additional assistance, this is my email. That's my email. Reach out to me. I will take care of this for you at no cost. Just email me, send me their information, send me their full first and last name, and send me a birth date. Okay? And I will take care of this for you. Okay? Don't worry about cost. I don't care to be paid in this aspect when something like this is happening. So I will get this away. He said he wants to be with me all the time. I just don't want no relationship at the moment. I sure will. All right, my dear. It's like love spell energy. I got you. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Definitely email me, and we'll get that sorted out for you, okay? They have a more positive direction there, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. I definitely appreciate it. Okay, up next, we have Big Cleo. We have Blissed first, and then we have Big Cleo, and then the Free, and then I have to run. All right. Blissed, if you're here, thank you so much. I have your question ready. My ex was a narcissist and a manipulator. I want to know what he was hiding and what is going on with him right now, and if he sent me any spell work to bind me to him. My energy feels heavy today. All right, let's see what's going on here. Their ex was a narcissist and a manipulator spirit. They want to know what is he hiding and what is going on with him right now. And if he sent any spell work to bind them to them. Love spell. That's not a positivity. A reverse love spell spirit. Let's see what's going on here, my dear. What's with the spells? People, geez, 10 of Swords. Yeah, they don't want you going anywhere. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Fool right behind that. And we have the 9 of Wands behind that. Yikes, yikes, yikes. They don't want you going anywhere. The true unfair justice. My goodness. They don't want you to be single. They just want you all to themselves. This person is very highly unstable. You are binded to them. Yeah, we have that with the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. With the Fool and the Nine of Wands, like trying to take your defenses away, trying to take advantage in the way that they can. They don't want you to be single and or have a voice here. With the Two of Wands trying to find your path. It's just like anywhere you go, you come back to them. And you got the Page of Pentacles here. So you do have a reverse love spell. Eight of Wands that flying through to the Nine of Cups here to the Seven of Pentacles. Not only are you binded to them, but it's a reverse love spell as well. So this isn't love of true care. This is love to attachment is what this is. For you too. I draw my email in there. I'll drop my email in here. Reach out to me. And whether you want to pay me or not, I'm not looking for payment. But send me the information. Send me the name. Send me the birth date. And I will break this. Okay? So yes, I do magic as well. And we can do something about this. And I'll take care of it for you, okay? So just take a deep breath and just know that the wolf is on the mission. And once they feel my energy, you'll see how fast they start to step back. It's not as friendly in magic form. You're so welcome, my dear. I will take care of it for you. Okay, so Big Cleo, you're up next here, Big Cleo. Let's get it popping. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. All right, for Big Cleo, in the future, will P ask me out to be his girlfriend? Yeah. It's my turn. It's my time to shine. Woo, my time to shine. Right when I said that, it's like boom, boom. Your time to shine. Woo. Ooh-wee. Okay, so there is love here. I mean, we have the Hangman and we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they need to go through what they're going through in order for them to make the changes that they need to. You have the King of Swords and you have the Nine of Swords in reverse here to the Six of Swords. Okay, so they're going through a lot of trials, a lot of pain, and moving away. But as they move away from that energy, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So wanting to get back into community here, and we have the Lovers here as well. So I don't think it's completely impossible for them to want you to be their girlfriend. We got the Ten of Pentacles here, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So they just have to finish where they are before they can choose you. If the timeline stays on the alignment of where it is, this can land in a positive way. But that situation with PU, if that stands on course, that's going to happen first. That's where we see a lot of pain adjustments that need to occur, and for them to move into this direction here with you. Okay? Then that is when an offer comes in for you. So, yes, we got the Nine of Wands here. And we do have the Six of Pentacles. I have to show you this card too because it came out. Ace of Cups. Let's go. Awesome energies. I'm glad you did too, Big Cleo. Thank you so much for your donation and for your time. I definitely appreciate it. And now we are activating the free list. Yeah, definitely not immediate, but you know that it's within the future. So that's what we have here. All right. Very good, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, I claim your last reading. Okay. For Adi, such a hardy Adi, such a hardy Adi. Alright, what do I need to understand about A's feelings with me and his XN? I love you all too. As of right now, all donations and free is now closed. I have an appointment that I do need to get to. And I gotta walk the king. He's back there looking at me going, Mom! And I'm like, I see you, king. Okay, so let's see here. For Adi, what do they need to understand about A's feelings for them and his XN? What do they need to understand? Ooh, okay. So, they, in general, with their ex, that there isn't any passionate intimacy connection anymore. There's not a lot of communication. There's just not a... What? Huckleberry. Stop it. It's going to hurt your ear. Knock that off. So there's not a lot of passion and or communication. Now, when it comes to you, they're not going to show a lot of passion or communication to you either. They're in a standstill. If they're not making moves towards you and they're really silent towards you, and if you're trying to reach out to them and it's taking them a long time to get a hold of, to get back to you, they don't know what they want. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands in reverse, kind of dropping everything, and the 9 of Swords to the 2 of Swords in reverse. The clarity that they have here is the fact that they're kind of putting their head in the sand and letting things go. Oh, wonderful, Lisa. Thank you so much. So that's what I have for you, Audie. Yes, I'll be back live tomorrow. You're welcome. Starry, are you here? You're welcome, Hazel. You're welcome. In Karmic, I already did. That they paid to have their free one done, so that one I took care of. Bobby, are you here? Angel, I like the person E.T., but he didn't know about me. Is there any chance you'll meet in real life someday? Okay, well, they actually end up meeting in real life someday. As of right now, my dear, it really comes out to I don't see that happening. You have the Eight of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands here, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Emperor in reverse, my dear. I'm sorry. But you know, the future is fluid, but as of right now, that's what that's showing. You're welcome. Okay. What does anyone think about my Akibar? They don't know much of him. Akibar, they don't know much about him. Yeah, kind of chasing. What do y'all think about him? So they're kind of wondering, is this something that's going to stick around? I'm getting that very much so, because my deck keeps just wanting to slip. They're like, you know, is this something that's going to stick around? Right there. Thank you, Spirit. It's like double confirmation. Is this going to, are they going to stick around? And their hope is that they do. But we can see where they don't know much about them. They don't see at this time that this is something that's going to last very long. So I don't feel like that they see on the first glance that this is worth investing in. But they're hoping for your sake, Queen of Wands, that they see you. This is how your family sees you. So they're hoping for you that this is something that's going to work out. But we have the Ten of Pentacles. Your family, even though that they know a little about them, it's just like there's a part of them that kind of feels like that they're kind of showing off in some way, or just giving them the impression that they are more than what they are saying. That's why they're concerned of commitment here. Is this going to last? That is just what they're thinking. Off of first glance, energy, that's what they're pulling at. But of course, their hope is that you're with the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, but they're not showboating and just being flashy for the meantime. So hopefully that they are who they portrayed themselves to be to you, my dear. So, all right. So what I am saying, my dear, is that your family, they don't trust them. All right, in a nutshell, they don't trust them, even though they know a little bit about them. They only know a little. The little that they do know, that they don't believe that they're the right person for you. There we go. Yeah, they're showing off. They're not who they are saying they are. So just be careful. Hopefully I'm wrong. I liked in these situations, I like to be wrong. In general, there are times that I like to be wrong and my predictions happen, and I kind of wish in those situations that they didn't come true. So yes. Okay. Can I get an insight on what I can expect in June? Okay. can they expect in June? You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience today. Augusta, what can they get any insight of what they can expect in the month of June? Whew. Cards want to run away here. My goodness. Okay, so the month of June is really going to be beneficial for you. The month of June, it's like you're going to have a lot of opportunity. If you're looking at anything when it comes to financial situations, look for improvement there. There's also going to be the sense of passion in your life as well. If that has seemed to look like that it's running dry, that it's actually going to get kind of refueled here. So we're starting off here with the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the King of Wands, not the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. That's how we can tell I'm done reading tarot for the day. But the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So awesome alignment here. Where things are slowly coming in, then it's kind of supercharged here with that Knight of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups as well. So anything financial, anything when it comes to relationship, that is coming into true harmony, and that of within yourself as well. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Cups as well. So if there's anybody that feels like a soulmate, or you feel like you already have that, or wondering if you're going to have that, the month of June is going to illuminate a lot of things for you. Beautiful energy. Yeah, 20202, right when I said that on my timer. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, what's coming towards sunshine that they are not expecting, Spirit? What is coming towards sunshine that they are not expecting? Because it's sunshine all the time, it's sunshine all the time, it's sunshine. Okay, what is coming towards them that they're not expecting? I don't know why stress seems to follow you. I know. When you're saying you're in enough shit, I see the shit. Like, literally, I see it. It's just like King of Cups. Like, as you continue to try to make the peace, that's what I'm hearing. Trying to make the peace and everything else, that is just, things are just kind of coming down, but you're still trying to hold within your heart. But there's pain here. Three of Swords. There is pain here, and there's significant loss. Nine of Swords here. But you know you have to let this pain go. Your aunt just passed. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Yes, my dear. Yeah. I think right now that this is giving current energy. So I want to. Can you give me a forecast for July for sunshine? The month of July. I just want to take a sneak peek into July. There's a little sneak peek. It doesn't have to. Okay. I'm liking those. Give me one more. Yes. Okay. So okay. Sunshine. Although it's going through a difficult time right now, the month of July is better. Okay. So we have Temperance here with the Three of Wands. So something is finally coming in what you have been waiting for, what you have been patient about. And what have we been talking about this whole time, Sunshine? A freaking Aquarius, right? Freaking star again. The star. That would be a nice birthday gift. This Aquarius is trying to find you. Universe is trying to put you all in place. See, I took a little sneak peek. And that's great. It's my birthday month. I was claiming, let's bring in the Aquarius spirit. Bring them in. Sunshine is ready. Let it be July. Yes. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it will be. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Sunshine. Sunshine. Thank you all so much for this amazing show. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Audie. Thank you, my mods, for helping me stay organized. Sunshine, thank you very much for making the list. Audie, thank you for everything. Everybody that donated today. Wow. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate the love and the support and the welcome back. I definitely appreciate that. Everyone's awesome. Everyone that was on the free list, thank you for being there. We'll kind of see how we do tomorrow's live, but we may do another free list again tomorrow. And Sunshine, before I go, I want to take a sneak peek. As I came on at 10 o'clock, so I believe I'll do another 10 o'clock show tomorrow. I do believe. Oh, wrong place. Let's get it together, Elizabeth. Because I do believe. Yes. Let's do 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. Yeah, so I will get that show set up. So great. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Do good, be good, dream of good things, do good things for yourself. Oh, and thank you for the members. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Tryhard, for rejoining the pack. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Bye.